Heyo everybody, Haku here with this week's live reaction for One Piece manga chapter, what are we at, 935? Okay, yeah, we're at 935. I'm excited for this week. So last time, we found out that Old Man Hyo was actually the former boss of the criminal underbelly of Wano and all that, before Kyoshiro, I believe is the guy's name, before he took over. So Old Man Hyo, the former boss of that, he was in trouble with the guards. Luffy is getting himself in trouble trying to save him. I think somebody actually said something about Kid already escaping, but we'll see what happens there. And Queen showed up. And my guess for Queen was that maybe their devil fruit's gonna be like an ankylosaur or something, like one of those big hefty armored dinosaurs, because we've seen that pretty much all of Kaido's top guys have like ancient Zoan types. So I would think that Queen would follow with that same kind of pattern that all the others have. But I bring that up because chapter 935 is titled Queen. And we've got frontispiece request, a mouse firefighter squad spraying Smoker with water after seeing the smoke from his cigars and mistaking it for a fire. Pen name Nakahara Michi. Okay, it's cute and all. It's just whatever, it's just normal request cover. Let's get into the actual chapter though. Okay, moving along. Alright, Udon. Oh, also last time we finally got to see a map of Wano and see all the different like sections of the place and everything. That was really cool. And they're all separated by rivers and stuff. That was cool. Either way, Udon. Inside the prisoner's mine, executive tower. Lady Solitaire, the key has been stolen. Someone stole the key to the sea stone handcuffs. Another commotion. Hello there, prisoner's mind, deputy head jailer, headliner, Solitaire, monkey smile. Why does she have multiple arms though? Is she supposed to be a spider monkey? Is that the joke because she has 8 limbs? Either way though, hello there. How can you be so careless? Which of you saw the culprit? And we see growling. It was a man with a big face, Connie. The bastard tricked me. He said he was going to put the fake key in the safe, safe, Connie. Okay, and of course he says Connie because he's the freaking crab. He's lucky I can only walk sideways. You fool, you're hereby fired from the role of key holder. I feel like for every really useful looking gifter, there are some really, really dumb ones that seem like their power actively gets in their way. He's still inside the tower. Search every nook and cranny for him, from the floors to the ceilings. And now we see somebody hopping around. Need, it's Raizo. Need. I do believe I've lived up to my reputation as a ninja. I have obtained the key we seek. Okay, so we stole it. It took some time, but just wait a little longer, Luffy Taro. We're finally gonna break you out. All that's left is to sneakily escape. The 9 red sheaths ninja, Raizo of the Mist. Okay, so Raizo is one of the 9 red sheaths then. Makes sense. Prisoner's mind, the first rule of the Wano country prisoner's mind. Prisoners who talk back to jailers shall be punished. And we see Luffy protecting Old Man Hyo. For the first offense, they will have both arms cut off. For the second, they'll lose both legs. And for the third, execution. I mean, if they're having that seems kind of like a pointless punishment when there are other things you could do to brutally hurt a person, but they're like working for them here. So if you cut off their arms and legs, you're losing your workers. That seems like a really dumb way to punish people. But either way, what's more, any who would dare lay their hands on a jailer are immediately sentenced to death. Okay. Lord Daifugo. Deputy head jailer, headliner, Daifugo, scorpion smile. Alright. Gosh, some of these designs are freaky. He kicked the deputy head jailer. We saw it this time. There's no talking your way out of it. It's the death penalty for you. Death penalty. And all the guards are yelling at him and chanting. That was definitely a refreshing sight, but it's hopeless. There's no way he'll get away with this. I'll never forget you, Luffy Taro. I guess Grandpa Hyo's finally gonna kick the bucket too. Splendidly done, straw boy, says Yo. Ha, ha, why are you talking like it's over? We're getting out of here. As stipulated, devil fruit users are restrained with just enough sea stone to allow them to perform manual labor, but they should only be able to move up to a minimal degree. Are you saying I'm even weaker than a restrained devil fruit user? No, sir, that's not what I was trying to imply. He's breathing heavily. The sea stone is definitely affecting him. What's abnormal is this kid's spirit. But this is a problem. I can't let you keep running around like you own the place, ignoring our rules. Mr. Head Jailer. Okay, and this guy looks like he must be an elephant smile. This is training. Once I take these off, I should be at least a little bit stronger. Good point. There's no future for you, so what's the point of getting stronger? Elephant sneeze. Kapow. And of course he can shoot a projectile or maybe a wave of air like that. Prisoner's mine. Head Jailer, Headliner, Babanuki, Elephant Smile. Alright. And we have an explosion toward Luffy. Pow pow pa 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 pa. Alright. We see, oh, Luffy was actually hit. Man down. Straw Boy. Lord Babanuki, Lord Queen has already arrived. What? Why didn't you tell me sooner? Damn it. If I could just use Haki, says Luffy. Ooh, kya. Kamurasaki. Such a cutie. So exciting. And they're all chanting for Queen. You're wasted on the likes of Orochi. Whoops, it's showtime. Let's hit the red light district on the way back. Roger that. So, when do we tell him? You know that Kamurasaki's dead? Never, dumbass, will be killed. Let's go. Kya, Lord Queen. If I slim down, I'll be too popular. I'm the type who deliberately stays chubby. That's my funk. I may look chubby, but it's all muscle. Check out my singing, dancing, funk, exciting, yeah. Okay, we have Queen, and I love the little henchman doing the pose with him. Okay then. Weird design, looks very egg-like. Lord Queen, so dreamy. Did I keep you waiting, you bastards? Beast Pirates All-Star, Queen the Plague, reward 1,320,000,000. Wow, that's insane. That's almost as much as Luffy's, isn't it? And Luffy's technically a Goko, the 5th Emperor? What the hell? Okay, so Queen is actually seriously no joke. That's way higher than what, I'm forgetting what King's was, but that's way higher than what Jack's was. I think. Or wait, no, Jack's was just 1 billion, wasn't it? Tell me in order, Babanuki, the things that are troubling you. Rankings! Yes. Drum roll. Boom. Number 3. Eustace Kids escaped. What? What's number 2? The key to the sea stone handcuffs has been stolen. What? And I really like Queen. I was not expecting to like Queen so much. Straw Hat Luffy's currently on the run. What? Then get after him, you blundering oaf. Queen is great. Oh man, the guards are so useless. I love it. And now we're going to Ebisu Town. Yo, don't worry about it. I heard you're Zorojuro's friends. Feel free to use as many empty houses as you'd like. Ahaha. I mean, just look at us. People are dying of hunger one after another, so we got plenty of houses to spare. And he's slapping his knee while his stomach's growling. How is that even remotely funny, says Frankie. We've got no choice but to laugh it off. But, unfortunately, you just missed Zorojuro. He rushed out of here in a big hurry. He said my sword was stolen, or something. He was making a big fuss. Who knows who he was chasing, or how far. I'm betting he got held up somewhere. Where did Blackleg go? Come to think of it, he's been gone a while. Don't tell me he's already. The Flower Capital, public bathhouse. It feels like I'm coming back to life. But the water feels a little too hot, don't you think? Oh my god, Sanji's gonna be invisible. That's what makes it sophisticated. I'm a little concerned about coming to a public bathhouse. If something were to happen... Oh, you're a wary one, aren't you? You're acting just like a ninja. I bet the only person Sanji's going to get an eyeful of is Shinobu, because I know Oda's writing by now. When we sorcerers are immersed in water, we become completely powerless after all. But not to worry, our enemies won't come here. Again, the translator is reminding us that Wano people think that devil fruit users are sorcerers. You're right that there are no enemies here, but what should we do about that? A charge fee? I can't believe this is a mixed bath. This is just a bunch of guys hanging out behind Shinobu. Are you unaccustomed to mixed bathing? It is true that the men's gazes are locked onto my stunning figure, but it can't be helped. Young men are all like that. Get out of the way, Granny. Ninja art, ball crusher. Gah, Shinobu! But man, Kyoshiro sure is scary. I can never tell what he's thinking. Well, he is a Yakuza after all. Damn it, Barlow. What nonsense are you spouting? The Yakuza are allies of the masses. You youngins don't know nothing. Once you've warmed up your body, the Sansuke will wash your back for you. Back in my day, they had a fine boss named Hyoguro with a flower, you see. And we have some people in the background talking about the Yakuza. Is that the person Kanjuro was talking about? Thinks Robin. I think she's whispering maybe. Indeed, if Hyoguro the flower were here, we could surely gather up all the samurai to our cause. To be honest, as things stand now, amassing 5,000 supporters in a week is beyond impossible. I'm surprised we were even able to get 500. Is he really that amazing? 20 years ago, he was the underground ruler of Wano. He ran the underworld of the flower capital all by himself. He also had a lot of influence over the bosses of the 5 villages and was kind to the masses. He possessed a massive power and popularity. He may have been a Yakuza, but he was a chivalrous man. Even Lord Odin idolized him from a young age. So if we can find that guy, he'll be a big help to us. Alas, this was over 20 years ago, and according to rumor, he refused to serve the Kurizumi clan and was slain by Orochi. On the other hand, Fukurokuju, leader of the Oniwaban, who supported the Kozuki clan together with Hyoguro, chose to swear loyalty to Orochi. So there is a chance that the Oniwaban could turn on Orochi at some point and help Hyoguro and the other samurai. Okay, and they might just be lying in wait this whole time, or sort of being, what's the word I'm looking for here? Being opportunistic and just siding with whoever's winning. I was one of his subordinates at the time, but I couldn't forgive his betrayal, so I left the Oniwaban and fled, and they've been chasing me down ever since. That's a pretty cool backstory. Shinobu, we have the flashback to what the one guy said. So that's why you were recognized. You're pretty cool, Shinobu. What's that octopus? He's the Sansuke, one of the bathhouse servants. Iyo, pop. But now, Big Boss Hyoguro's just a legend. I'm telling ya, if you join our crew, Kaido will pardon everything you've done. Shut up, not gonna happen. What a disaster. Luffy, I've got the key right here. We have Raizo watching on. This must be a nostalgic trip for you, eh, Hyoguro? Kaido and Orochi tried practically everything to get you to join them way back when. We have Luffy and Hyoguro both before Queen. To think the legendary Yakuza has become such a malnourished old man. Just look at you, skin and bones, on death's doorstep. Pathetic, mwahaha. What'll you do with me? Do what you will with me, but please spare this young man. That is all I ask. Huh? Wait, does he mean that Hyoguro? You're kidding me. Little old Grandpa Hyo is actually Hyoguro. All right, I've decided. I thought of a real good way to get the crowd riled up. Luffy, I can scarcely believe it. You really look exactly the same as you did back then. Oh. No, it's somebody speaking from behind Raizo. Who goes there? Is somebody in there? It's me, Raizo. Kawamatsu. Is Lord Momonosuke safe? Kawamatsu. Okay. So we're getting introduced to more of, presumably, the Red Sheaths that are all going to come together at some point. Alright, any more pages? Nope, that's the end. And we're not on break, at least from what it says. It felt like that was a really, really long one with a lot of content. I loved it. I thought Queen was actually a hilarious character. I thought we were going to get more into, like, their actual character, but we barely even saw them, really, for the chapter to be named after them. yeah, I liked all the stuff we learned. I think Shinobu's actually a really interesting character. Same with the Oniwaban. I've liked them since they first were introduced. The only samurai I think I haven't liked so far is the crappy, what's his name, Shootin' Maru. He was lame. Even though he made Jack look like even more of a jobber, he was still lame. Yeah, I think he's the only one I haven't liked so far. They've been really, really cool. I like that we learned more about the Yakuza stuff and Hyogoro. We had that one cool panel of him when he was younger. So, yeah. I don't know, maybe he can buff back up like that, and maybe he can use the hockey or something. Because he had the tattoos similar to the Gear 4th markings, but I think that's more just because the Gear 4 markings are based off of those sort of tattoos. It's one way rather than going the other way. One is based on the other, not the other way around. But either way, so yeah, I enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed it too. I'm going to go ahead and end this here so I can get this posted as soon as I can. Like if you did like the video, and comment down there to tell me what you thought of this chapter and what you thought of my first thoughts and reaction to it. Subscribe for more One Piece, both manga and anime. Eventually I'll get back to the anime on the channel. Yeah, sub for any of that, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel. And if you want to talk to me or more of us on Discord about this series or anything else, just ask and I can give you a link to the server. So that's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.